Hello everyone, my name is Zhou Ziqing. Today I'd like to share with my design project Borroloola Adaptive Floating Housing, which is an adaptive housing solution in the flood-prone Borroloola area in North Australia. Here are my research. First, let's talk about the location. Borroloola is located at the back of Mars River. It's a small town that is popular for both fishing and camping, and also have a rich indigenous cultural background. In the flood disaster, Garawa and Yellow Caps was the hardest hit, with 315 people affected. In my research of population, the features require special consideration of language conclusive and cultural sensitive during the design process. A flood retreat here is extremely serious. For instance, Colombian in 2024 retreat exists for a long time. So after my research, I believe that a long-time sustainable building are effective. In my research of culture, flood floors are open and open corridor adapted to climate. Multi-generation live together and respective the design of the elder. And here are many natural elements in art. Next is my project background. What is the proposal design? My design is about Borroloola adaptive floor housing. And the product climb shoot from the disaster to housing break-in, short time move and repeatedly evacuation. I use three design logic, and the first one is modular structure to cope with different situations, and second one is from refuge to continue living, and the last one is explores the structure in combination with local culture. I refer to morphosis float house, which is combined with modern narration, floating structure, and cultural elements, and is a very good case of flood resistant residence. And next is my design. During the design iteration, I took into account of the local climate conditions such as high temperature, heavy rain, and the durability of material in a hot environment. At the same time, repeatedly trade-offs were made among structure, safety, and comfort, and finally the core design points were filled. Here are my final iteration. The house body consists of three bedrooms and a living room. The bottom is a floating structure and its up and down movement in the cultural blanket column. Here are my some design sketch. Next is my model. Here are some pictures of my rendering image in my project. And I share the images in my project in Borroloola. Here is my elephant view of the model. The model is divided into five parts: the red, the second floor, the first floor, the floating structure, and the guide devices. Flat floors can be equipped with solar pad to provide off-grid power supply in reduced costs. There are two bedrooms on the second floor. They have good lighting and amenities, and you can also observe the water table. The first floor consists of living room and a bedroom, which can be used for family activity and is also convenient for receiving visitors. A floating body is composed of steel structure and APS floors, which has both stability. Guide cloud fix the building to provide draft. A modular design make manufacture, transportation, assembly, and occupation very convenient and can be deployed in stage. The advantage include low cost, easy transportation, full structure, and long-term use. This is a part of research that includes the adaptive structures and the feasibility of implement. The first one is climate, and second one is terror adaptation. The third one is user equality response. The last one is implementation and cost control. Here are some pictures of my physical model. And I take picture of the five angle of the model. Here are my materials and structure. In terms of material selection, I choose based on the following five principles. The first one is waterproof and moisture-proof. The second one is heating resistance. The third one is welding resistance. The fourth one is easy to maintain and replaceable. The last one is adaptive to local transportation and supply. It showcases a layer of the floating structure, mainly consisting of three layers, including the steel honeycomb floor, the EPS floor cord, and the drainage base plate, and it have three parts. The guide claw uses light steels and anti-claw aluminum combined with leather, which is stable and reliable. In terms of material selection of the mud building, the exterior fascia is made of hardwood. A sandwich pad serves the function of structure, And the indoor wood works as a sense of warmth, and it's also convenient for replacement and maintenance. Here are my reflection. The next is 10 photos about the final design drawing. And here are some other design sketch of second iteration and other design sketch of final iteration. And the next is photograph documenting. And the last one is other research recording. And here are some reference. That's all of my project. Thank you for listening.